Hari Om children, welcome back. In previous two classes, we have seen types of fractions and how to do ascending and descending order of the fractions and how to convert into unlike fractions to like fractions. In this class, we'll just see how to add and how to subtract our fractions. So, addition and subtraction of fractions. Addition and subtraction of like fractions. Here we are going to see first like fractions. So, addition of like fractions. In order to add two or more like fractions, we may follow the following steps. What are the steps to follow? We will see here. First step, obtain the fractions. Second step, add the numerators of all fractions. Third step, retain the common denominator of all fractions. Fourth step, write the fraction as result in step 2. Result is in step 3. Now, what is our steps? Obtain the fractions, add the numerators of all fractions, retain the common denominator of all fractions, write the fractions as result in step 2, but result in step 3. What we are going to do here, we will see through example. Now, for example, add the following fractions. What are my fractions here? 1 by 6 plus 4 by 6. What are our steps there? First, we have to take our fractions, add both the numerators. So, we have to add 1 plus 4. So, when I am adding 1 plus 4, what will be my answer? It will be 5. We have to write the same denominator down. So carry forward the denominator to last also. What is our fraction here now? It is 5 by 6. Just we have added the numerators and we have wrote the denominator same as it is down. We'll see one more example, that is 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7. What we have to do? We have to add only the numerators. What is those? 2 plus 3 plus 4 divided by what is the common denominator? All the denominators are equal. So we'll take only one common denominator, that is 7. Now add all the numbers on the numerator side. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 4, 9. So 9 by 5, 9 by 7. Our denominator is 7, so it is 7. This is how we are going to add our fractions, whether it is 2 or more. Now, here we are going to see one more example, that is 2 3 by 5 plus 4 by 5 plus 1 2 by 5. Here you are seeing mixed fractions also there for doing our addition. What we have to do now? We have to convert these mixed fractions into proper fraction or improper fraction. How you are going to convert this? For example, my number is 2, 3 by 5. This is my fraction. I have to convert this into improper fraction or proper fraction. How I have to do? Just remember your clockwise direction, right? Your clockwise direction, if you remember. First, don't come from numerator side. We'll start from our denominator side. Only from the denominator side. So, what is your denominator here? 5. And this denominator should be multiplied with your whole number. What is your whole number here? 2 is your whole number. So, multiply it with 2 plus what is your numerator here? Your numerator is 3. Add that number 3 here. Divided by what is your denominator? Write that denominator exactly there. Now 5 into 2 how much? 10. 10 plus 3 how much? 13. 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. What is your denominator there? Divided by 5. This is how we are going to convert our mixed fractions to improper fraction or proper fraction. If you observe here, what I have done, the same thing, the process is here. 2 into 5 plus 3 divided by 5 is equal to 10 plus 3 by 5, that is equal to 13 by 5, right? So, what is our next fraction? 4 by 5. We will be writing 4 by 5 same as it is. Now, what is our next one more mixed fraction? That is 1, 2 by 5. So, what you have to do? Multiply the whole number with the denominator plus numerator divided by 5. 5 plus 2 divided by 5. That is equal to 7 by 5. Now, our denominators are same here. All the denominators are same. We converted into a like fraction. Now, add all the numerators and divide it by the denominator. So, what will be our answer? It is 24 by 5. This is how we are going to convert our mixed fractions to proper fractions, and we are going to add the fraction. This is the addition of fractions. Now we will see subtraction of like fractions. In order to subtract two like fractions, we may follow the following steps. Step 1. Obtain the two fractions and their numerators. Step 2. Subtract the smaller numerator from the bigger numerator. Step 3. Retain the common denominator. Step 4. Write the fractions as result in step 2 by result in step 3. So we'll see one example here for better understanding. Now, what is my fractions here? 3 by 10 from 8 by 10. I have to subtract 3 by 10 from 8 by 10. Which is the greater fraction here? Our greater fraction is 8 by 10. From that, what I have to subtract? I have to subtract 3 by 10. Right? Now, same process as in addition, but here the symbol and the process is different. That is, we are doing subtraction here. So 8 minus 3. What is our denominator here? Our denominator is 10. So 8 minus 3 will be our answer 5 by 10. And 5 by 10 can be converted into smaller fraction. Yes, because 5 and 10 comes in same table. That is 5 ones are 5 and 5 twos are 10. We have divided my numerator and denominator by their highest common factor, that is 5. So our fraction is 1 by 2. This is how we are going to subtract our fractions. If we can convert the fraction into smallest fraction by identifying their highest common factor, we can cancel it and we can write it in the smallest form also. Now one more example we will see here. My example is 5 by 12 minus 7 by 12 plus 11 by 12. If you observe your question here, 5 by 12 is a positive number, 7 by 12 is negative number, and 11 by 12 is your positive number. What you have to do here? Now add 11 and 12. So 11 by 12 plus 5 by 12. Both are positive numbers. 11 plus 5 divided by 12 minus 7 by 12. Right? Now when you are adding 11 plus 5, what you will be getting your answer here? It will be 16 by 12 minus 7 by 12. Right? Now write your numerators as 16 minus 7 and your denominator will be now common denominator, that is 12. When you are subtracting 16 minus 7, you will be getting your answer as 9 by 12. This is your fraction, and 9 by 12 can be cancelled in which table, Nana? 3 table, right? 3 3s are 9 and 3 4s are 12, and your fraction will be here 3 by 4. Your fraction will be here 3 by 4. This is how you are going to do here when plus and negative symbols are there. If you observe 5 by 12 minus 7 by 12 plus 11 by 12. Directly they have written 5 minus 7 plus 11. When you are subtracting these two numbers, you will be getting it as minus 2. So 11 minus 2 is 9. Both the process are equal. Any process you can do. This is how you are going to do your subtraction in your like fractions. Now simplify 4 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 4 1 by 3. Here these two are addition and this is subtraction. As I told you in addition, when you are seeing your mixed fraction, you have to convert that into a proper fraction or improper fraction. How to convert that also I have explained you. How, Nana? For example, 2 by 3 I am taking. What I have to do? Multiply denominator with the whole number plus numerator. Right? What is your denominator here? 3. With which I have to multiply with whole number I have to multiply. And with which I have to add? With the numerator I have to add. That is 2. Now, divided by 3. What will be my answer here? 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 4. Sorry, 12 plus 2. No, no, not 4. 12 plus 2 divided by 3. That is equal to 14 by 3. This is how I am going to convert my mixed fraction to proper fraction or improper fraction. In the same way, 4 1 by 3 also should be converted. Now, when we are converting like this, what are the fractions we are getting here? This is my mixed fraction plus whatever the fraction I have taken minus again the mixed fraction number what we have taken. 14 by 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 13 by 3. Now 3 is our common denominator, so take 3 as our common denominator. Now write all the numbers which are there in the numerator. 14 plus 1 minus 13, that is equal to 15 minus 13. Now what will be your fraction here? 2 by 3. This is how we are going to find out our fractions in subtraction. Children, till now we have seen how to do addition and subtraction of like fractions. Now we are going to see how to do addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. In addition and subtraction of unlike fractions, we first convert them into corresponding equivalent like fractions and then they are added or subtracted. Following steps are used to do the same. First step, obtain the fractions and their denominator. Step 2. Find the LCM, that is least common multiple of the denominators. Step 3. Convert each fraction into an equivalent fraction having its denominator equal to the LCM. Obtain in step 2. Now what is step 4 here? Add or subtract like fractions obtained in step 3. Now we have to follow all these steps. For follow these steps, we have to check one example for getting a clear-cut idea. Shall we see our example now? Now we will be seeing how to add 2 by 3 and 3 by 7. Now if you see here, our denominators are different. So our denominators are different means what we have to do, we have to find the LCM of the denominators. The LCM, least common multiple of the denominators 3 and 7 is 21. How we are telling it as 21, Nana? Because if we observe 3 and 7 are in different tables. So we can directly multiply both the tables. It will be getting 3 into 7 is equal to 21. If you see the prime factorization method also, you will be getting the same answer. Now what we have to do, we have to convert the given fractions into equivalent fractions with the denominator 21. What we are doing here, 2 by 3 plus 3 by 7. Now we are doing addition. So for doing addition, we have to convert our denominators for 21, right? Now how we are going to convert this as 21? We have to see in 3 table how many times we get the 21. How many times we will get 21, and since 21 divided by 3, it is 7. We have to multiply the first fraction with the 7, that is 2 into 7 and 3 into 7. And second fraction 21 divided by 7, you will be getting your number as 3. Now second fraction should be multiplied by 3, that is 3 into 3 and 7 into 3. When we are multiplying these numbers, we will getting our fraction. 2 sevens are 14 and 3 sevens are 21 plus 3 threes are 9 and 7 into 3 is 21. Now our denominator is 21, right? Now what we have to do? Add our numerators. What are our numerators? 14 and 9. That is 14 plus 9 divided by our denominator 21. Our answer is 23 divided by 21. This is how we are going to find our additions in unlike fractions. Now one more example we will see. Add 2 4 by 5 and 3 5 by 6. These are our mixed fractions. Now what we have to do? We have to convert our 2 by 5 into an improper fraction or proper fraction. And in the same way 3 5 by 6 should be also converted into proper fraction and improper fraction. Now how we are going to do? Multiply 5 into 2 plus 4. You will be getting 10 plus 4 divided by 5, that is 14 by 5. In the same way 3 into 6 plus 5, you will be getting 23 by 6. Now we will have the fractions as 14 by 5 and 23 by 6. These are our fractions where we have to add. Here if you observe, our denominators are 5 and 6. Now we have to convert them into like fractions. How to convert? We have to take LCM of the denominators 5 and 6. If you observe, 5 and 6 are both different tables. For this also, what you have to do? Directly multiply 5 into 6 and your LCM will be 30. Even if you go for prime factorization method, if you observe, this is your prime factorization method. When you multiply, you will be getting your product is equal to 30 only. So 2 3s are 6, 6 5s are 30. If you multiply all these 3, you will be getting 30 itself. So we convert the given fractions into equivalent fractions with denominator 30. Right? What are our fractions here? 14 by 5 and 23 by 6. Now what we are going to do? This 5 should be converted to 30. How we are going to convert? Since 30 divided by 5 will be getting our answer as 6, we will multiply 14 into 6 and 5 into 6. That is equal to 18 4 by 30. When we are multiplying 14 with 6, we are getting 84. And when we are multiplying 5 with 6, we are getting 30 as our denominator. Now we have to find for 23 by 6. How we are going to find? When 30 is divided by 6, we will be getting our answer as 5, right? Now this 5 should be multiplied with 23 and 6. So when we are multiplying 23 into 5, our answer is 115 and 6 into 5 it is 30. Now what we have to do? We have to add 14 by 5 plus 23 by 6, that is equal to 84 by 30 plus 115 by 30. Here we have converted them into the like fractions by forming equal denominators. Now add 84, 115 divided by 30. Your answer is 199 divided by 30. Now when you divide this number 199 with 30, what you are going to get your answer? 31s are 30, 32s are 9, 60, 33s are 90, 34s are 120, 35s are 150, 36s are 180. So 6 times I have taken 180 and my remainder is 90. Now I can write this in the form of mixed fraction. How I will be writing? I will be writing, what is my 6 here? Whole number. My denominator will be my numerator and my dividend will be my denominator. That is 619 by 30 is our fraction. If you observe here, same answer you will be getting 6 9 by 19 by 30. 6 19 by 13 is my fraction. This is how we are going to identify our additions in the unlike fractions. We will see one more example here. Find the difference. Difference means what we have to do? We have to do the subtraction. We have to do the subtraction. Subtraction of 17 by 24 and 15 by 16. Denominators are different. So what we have to do? We have to take the LCM of 24 and 16. So what is the LCM here? We will check. 14, 24 and 16 can be divided in two tables, right? 2 12s are 24 and 2 8s are 16. Again 12 and 8 can be divided in two tables. That is 2 6 are 12, 2 4 are 8. Again 6 and 4 can be divided with 2 table. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Again take 2 table because we are having 2 here. Into table 3 will not come, that's why you write 3 as it is down, and 2 into table 2 goes for one time. Write 1 here. Now take out your 3 table, 3 ones are 3. You have prime factorization completed. Now multiply all the prime numbers to get your LCM. What is your LCM now? Multiply all the numbers. 2 into 2, again multiplied by 2 and multiplied by 3. When you are multiplying all the prime numbers, you will be getting your product 48. This is your LCM. This is your LCM. So, we convert the given fractions into equivalent fractions with denominator 48. Now, what we will have here? Now, what we are seeing here, we are seeing here that our LCM is equal to 48. Our LCM is 48. So, we convert the fractions into equivalent fractions with denominator 48. With denominator 48. So, what we have to do now? Our fraction 17 by 24 is there, no? We have to convert that denominator 24 to 48. How we have to do that? First, 48 should be divided by 24. So, we will be getting our answer as 2. Now, the fraction should be multiplied, numerator and denominator, with the number 2. That is 17 into 2, 24 into 2. That is our fraction 34 by 48. In the same way, 15 by 16. 48 divided by 16, our number is 3. Numerator and denominator should be multiplied by 3. 15 into 3 and 16 into 3. Our fraction is 45 by 48. Now, we have converted the fractions into like fractions. That is 45 by 48, that is greater than 34 by 48. Therefore, what is our greater fraction in these numbers? 15 by 16 is greater than 17 by 24. Hence, difference we have to find now. 15 by 16 minus 17 by 24. For this we have found equivalent fractions. No, no, no. That equivalent fractions we will be writing here. What are the equivalent fractions here? 45 by 48 minus 34 by 48. Subtract the numerators and write the denominators. So what is our answer here? 11 by 48 is our answer. This is how we are going to subtract our fractions. Now we will see, simplify 4 2 by 3 minus 3 1 by 4 plus 2 1 by 6. Here all the fractions are mixed fractions. Now what we have to do? We have to convert them into a proper fraction or improper fraction. Now how we are going to do? 4 2 by 3 minus 3 1 by 4 plus 2 1 by 6. First I am taking 4 2 by 3. I am going to convert this. How I am going to convert? Multiply whole number with denominator plus numerator divided by denominator. 4 into 3, that is equal to 12. 12 plus 2 divided by 3. Now what is our second one? 3 into 4 plus 1 divided by 4. That is 12 plus 1 divided by 3. And the last one is 2 1 by 6. 2 into 6 plus 1 divided by 6. That is 12 plus 1 divided by 6. Now what are our complete fractions? 14 by 3, 13 by 4 and 13 by 6. Now if you compare our denominators here, what are our denominators here? 3, 4 and 6. All the denominators are different. Now what we have to do? We have to find the least common multiple of the denominators 3, 4 and 6. I can tell you it is directly 12. How we got that 12? Now do the prime factorization method. Now if you take 2 into table 3 will not come. So write as it is down. 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. Now take again 2 table. 3 write down. Same as it is. 2 ones are 2 and here write down 3. Same down. Now take 3 table. 3 ones are 3. 1 carry forward down like that only. 3 ones are 3. Now what you have to do? Multiply all the prime factors. When you are multiplying all the prime factors, you will be getting your LCM. What are your prime factors here? 2 into 2 into 3, that is equal to 12. So we convert the given fractions into equivalent fractions with denominator 12. How we are going to get here? When we are multiplying our denominators by 4, we will be getting for the first fraction as 12. So 14 into 4 divided by 3 into 4. For second fraction it is 3. So 13 into 3 by 14 into 3. For third fraction it is 2. 13 into 2 by 6 into 2. So when we are doing like that, we will be getting our denominators as 12. All the denominators will be equal at that time. So 14 fours are, it is 56, 13 threes are 39, 13 twos are 26. Now write the numbers along with the symbols. 56 and 26, this both I have added. I got 82 minus 39. So what will be our fraction here? It will be 43 divided by 12. Here I have done the division here for this. You can check out. 12 3s are 36. When I have subtracted, I got my remainder as 7. Now I can write it in the form of mixed fraction. How I will be writing? My remainder divided by my dividend, and my whole number will be my quotient, that is 3, and my total fraction is 3 7 by 12. This is how we are going to subtract our fractions when they are in the form of mixed fractions. Children, you complete the exercise by practicing all the concepts in this class. If you have any doubts, you can get back to me. Hari Om. Thank you.